Welcome back. Right from the beginning of this game tonight, I didn't feel like it was in the cards. There was a feeling I had, and like no matter what kind of reverse jinx I'd try, it wasn't going to work. I was like, it's not going to happen. I was just feeling I had, even when they had the lead, there was still that voice in the back of my mind going, I don't think they're going to win this one. A lot of heart from Nashville tonight. This is a series that's featured very few shots by both teams. And so for people who just want to look at the shot totals and go, oh, well, clearly these teams that get killed in the next round, they're both playing really good smothering defense. Both teams are doing this. And tonight it just didn't end up going the Canucks' way. It's headed back to Nashville. They've shown they can win in Nashville. Can they do it again? If they can, they move on to the next round. If they can't, they come home for game seven. And I get the feeling I might have a couple of game sevens that I'm really stressed about in the first round. I might have three. And if all three teams I root for lose in the first round in game sevens, uh, the baseball guy kind of has, it kind of has sort of this feel to it, or I don't know, the football guy or something else guy. I don't know. I'm obviously kidding, but that'd be tough. That'd be tough. Not gonna lie. So Saros versus Shilovs, and I just want to again give a shout out to Archer Shilovs. He got no goal support tonight, and it would be totally understandable if an inexperienced goaltender with no goal support melted down. He didn't. He played quite well. So again, Shilovs is showing in these playoffs that next season it can be Demko and Shilovs, and I think the Canucks will be okay. Maybe this is the 1 year with the Smith, and then they move him out, right? You save a little bit of cap space that way too. There's an early press by the Canucks. Saros chants. The fans are chanting to hex the goalie. He put up his best numbers of the entire series, and all I could think was, all of the Nashville players can hear you. So I really think that when fans try to mock the other team's goaltender, especially at the start of a game, I think it fires the other team up. I do. I think that it's like, oh, they want to mock our goalie? All right, well, we'll just keep blocking out the net. And the Preds did a good job of it. So the teams trade turnovers. There were no shots on net 3 minutes into the game. Smith has a shot that saved the Canucks rush. Miller has a turnover chance that saved. Suter takes a puck to the chin. He exits for some repairs. He would come back. There's a press by Nashville at 4 minutes. Favreau fires one wide. The Canucks get pinned down a bit, but they're blocking. Hoaglander's hitting is drawing some cheers. Hoaglander doesn't get on the board tonight. He's now gone without a point in 5 games, but I think he's played well. Di Giuseppe has a turnover chance that's blocked. The Canucks press after. There's a pad save on Susie. The dislikes ramping up between these teams again. They don't like each other. And like this is a series where you can tell the animosity is real. These guys do not like one another at all. Hronik then has a screenshot that's saved as the Canucks press. The shots are 5-1 Vancouver at 9 minutes. Sherwood fires one wide on a rush. Shilovs minus the stick during that as well, and he does again no panic and plays really well there. Smith has a shot that's blocked. The Canucks clear. Beauvillier has a 2-on-1 chance that's caught and held. Lindholm with a near miss. Bluger has a one-timer that's held. There's some pushing. Suter couldn't bury one as the Canucks press. Hronik has a shot that's blocked. And the shots, again, very much at a premium. Not a lot of shots in that first period. Not a lot of shots throughout this game because that's the style of hockey both teams are playing. McDonough has a blast that's caught and held. 2:46 left. Nashville gets a power play. The Canucks were undisciplined tonight. They've got to figure that out going into Game 6. They took too many penalties. I know the Canuck fans thought the referee sucked, but I just thought the Canucks were undisciplined. There's an early clear, and again, there's a shorthanded Di Giuseppe chance that gets saved. There's another clear. Power play's killed off. No shots on net. Miller fires one wide on a rush. Hughes is denied in the closing seconds. It's 0-0 after the first. Second period. Early press by Nashville. Shilovs holds on to a shot from Cole Smith. Forsberg has a wraparound that's blocked. Lauzon has a shot that deflects out. Jankowski with a 2-on-1 chance. That's held. Zucker has a chance that's held. Not very many rebounds. Both goalies were basically flashing the glove in that period, like trying to one-up each other. It was kind of fun. The shots are 4-1 Nashville at 2.5 minutes. Don't worry, it doesn't stay like that. The shots drop way off after. Preds are double shifting the top line at this point, looking for that edge. Yossi's tonight on a face-off win. Garland has a 2-on-1 chance that's blocked. Lindholm has a chance that's held. Canucks press at 4 minutes. There's an early clear, and then again, and then they go offside, and then there's an offside by the Preds. The Preds cycle. Barry has a shot that saved Yossi's two. More cycling. Puck's cleared out. It's killed off. Good power play. Also good penalty killing by the goaltender. Sissons has a wraparound that saved. The Preds are building some momentum, and the shots are 8-4 in their favor at 9 minutes. Again, they don't keep producing shots at that rate. Mikheyev has a rush chance that's saved because he's not allowed to get goals anymore. We have a power play for the Canucks. There's an early shorthanded rush by McCarron, and the Preds, they rag the puck a bit. They have the puck on their skate and or on their stick, and why not? And then there's another clear, and again, then there's a shorthanded 2-on-1, which leads to a post for Kiefer Sherwood. Power plays killed off, no shots on net. The closest to a goal we had was a shorthanded chance for the Preds. Canucks draw another power play. There's an early clear. Canucks cycle. Hughes has a shot that's blocked. It's cleared out. Another clear. McCarron kills some time. Sissons forechecks. Power plays killed off. No shots for Vancouver again on the power play. Nashville presses with 4 minutes left. Yossi has a shot that's blocked. The fans call one. The referee doesn't. With 2:41 left, the Preds get a power play. That leads to a post for Nyquist. So the posts were getting to work out. Puck's cleared out. The Preds cycled. It's cleared again. And then another. That power play's killed off. It's 0-0 after 2. But if not for a couple of posts, it would have been 2-0 Nashville after 2. So close. Third period early press by the Canucks. And there's Saros' chance. Why? And if it's, well, we're trying to put the hex on the goalie, it doesn't work. I think it's counterproductive. But again, that's me. I would not have been joining in if I'd been there. Of course, if I'd been there, I would have been thinking, I paid $600 to watch this. Why am I doing this? Anyways, Mikheyev's denied. Pettersson can't bury a rebound. I don't know if the tickets are $600 in Vancouver. I just know they're way too expensive for me for playoff tickets. Then there's a post for Suter. The puck gets cleared, so the Canucks work in the post too. And then at 3:11, on a rush from one end to the other, Zadorov buries one from a sharp angle. Quinn Hughes with the assist. A nice goal by Zadorov. Makes it 1-0 for Vancouver. Preds look to respond. Nyquist has a shot that's blocked. The shots are 2-0 Vancouver at 4.5 minutes. Hronek has a 3-on-2 chance that's saved. Nashville presses at 5 minutes. McDonough's denied. It's cleared out. The teams exchange rushes. And then I think it was Zadorov that goes to the box on this one. So it's power play for Nashville. It was a pretty obvious penalty too. There's an early clear. And then Yossi with the power play goal. Barry's one in close. It's deflected in. Forsberg and Barry with the assists at 7:15. In fact, it may end up being changed from Yossi if it hasn't been changed already. It looked like I think Nyquist might have tipped that one in. Anyways, it's 1-1. Canucks look to respond. The fans call when the referee doesn't. Garland's denied. Saros holds. The shots are 5-2 Canucks at 9.5 minutes. Hughes fires one wide as the Canucks press. DiGiuseppe's denied on a 2-on-1 rush. The teams trade turnovers. McDonough can't hit the net on a rebound. He looked skyward there, but then at 12:46, it's a face-off win. They cycle, and Carrier buries it. Nyquist and Forsberg with the assists, so it's 2-1 Nashville at that point. Canucks look to respond. They press with 6 minutes left. Zucker has a rush chance that's held. Preds are doing a really good job of protecting the net at this point, not giving the Canucks prime opportunities and not really letting them, get those 2-on-1s down low. There's dump and chase too. The Canucks dumping and chasing, and that just wasn't working. You dump the puck in, Preds get it, and they take it right back out. The Preds were preventing the goalie pull until there was 1:55 left. Neutral zone faceoff puts Shelov's right back in the net. Canucks call a timeout. They pull the goalie again when they won that faceoff. Then Hughes has a shot that deflects to the corner. Preds clear. The Canucks cycle. Miller has a shot that's blocked. There were chances, but in the end, Nashville holds on. They win 2-1. They make the series now 3-2 in favor of Vancouver. The shots on net, 7-4 Canucks in the first, 11-4 Nashville in the second, 9-7 Canucks in the third. Final shots 22-20 for Nashville. Power plays, the Preds 1-4, Vancouver 0-2. The hits 34-33 for Nashville. Saros 19 saves on 20 shots, and Shelov's 20 saves on 22 shots. So 4 teams had a chance to eliminate their opposition today. The 2 I rooted for did not. And of course, one that I was rooting for because it'd be nice to see Winnipeg do something. Yeah, they didn't stay alive. They're done. So bit of a sad night. Not gonna lie. Of the nights in the playoffs, this has been kind of tough. It's been a kind of tough one for me, and it does feel like momentum shifted in this series. Vancouver has got to win it in 6 because I have a feeling if they don't win it in Nashville, I don't know if they're going to win it at home, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.